Hi, my name is Robert Falds and this is my multi-planar movement video. I'm going to be starting from the lower extremities and moving my way up with starting with the knees with flexion and extension. So we have flexion, which is bent, then extension, which is straight. And then at the same time I'm also going to be doing medial and lateral rotation of the hip along the transverse plane. So one sport that we see a lot of this in is snowboarding, particularly the slope style aspect of it. And we can actually demonstrate extension, flexion of the knees and hip rotation medially and laterally at the same time. And one of the most common tricks that we do is called a backside board slide. And this brings us along the transverse plane and it looks something like this. So to slow that down, we're in this. We have our right leg is medial and our left leg is lateral. We have flexion in our left leg and extension in our right leg. Our body is shifted across our transverse plane. Moving on from there, I'm going to go into the lumbar region, the lumbar spine. One is a common yoga pose that has lateral flexion, lumbar flexion, is half moon, which looks something like this. Half moon is along the frontal plane and engages flexion across the lumbar spine. Moving on from there, we're going to go into the shoulder girdle. Within the shoulder girdle, we have abduction, which is outwards, and adduction, which is inwards. So with some weights here, we're going to demonstrate some exercises using abduction and adduction. Abduction and adduction. Another one within the shoulder girdle is protraction and retraction. So protraction is outwards of the scapula and shoulders, and retraction is inwards. So push-ups are a good demonstration, but we're going to use the ripcord. And with the ripcord, forwards is our protraction, and bringing it backwards is our retraction. This is protraction, and this is retraction. Moving on from there, we're going to talk about the tensegrity, and this tensegrity model that I built out of popsicle sticks, electrical tape, and elastic bands. This tensegrity model really replicates the human body, as the popsicle sticks are the skeletal system and the elastics are the myofascia. So an example of how this represents is, pretend this is our hip complex along here. These are our legs. You'll notice if we do a walking motion, every part of the model is moving. So if you have a postural fault or an injury, let's say this side, the side has an injury, we'll just tweak it outwards. You'll notice that the rest of the structure is now compensating for that little tweak. So this really represents on how our body works, as it compression and tension. That's all I have. Thank you for watching.